Up right now.
So here we go, and we should be live. All right, we are live for the sound test, everybody. Live for the sound test. Everybody
This is
shout
live.
your complaints now.
This is
My
Silver God now,
Bluetooth
ready to do
is
battle.
being a piece of crap.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah,
Can everybody hear me coming in pretty clearly?
yeah.
Yep.
It's not loading us as online. They can't actually watch us.
Okay, give it a second then. I
refresh
think
it.
I might have to.
I'd say refresh it.
There we go.
Okay, so we're
No,
good?
I had to go to the actual channel.
Oh, weird. Okay, so sound check.
Silver God now, ready to
Check.
do battle.
I'm just waiting for silver, and then I can tell you.
I just said a line.
No, I have to wait for it to.
There's
it's
a
like
10-second
delay.
delay. Yeah. From
Okay, so silver is a little quiet, but outside of that, everyone else sounds about on par. I'd say like a little bit,
Let me
just a
check my sound real
scooch more
quick.
on silver.
okay, I can't turn him up any louder, unfortunately. That's about the best I can do. So
Okay.
yeah, it's on his end.
Ooh. I'm waiting for it now.
Yeah, go
Alright,
underscore
can you guys
gaming.
hear me?
You enjoy that one?
Yeah, you're good. That's a little bit. That's like perfect.
Everybody,
It's just the right amount louder.
Yeah, I just had to readjust the voice thing since it seems to go back every single time.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. So let's just jump right on into it. So this will be our second stream as Daga Gaming.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yes. So welcome. I hope you all enjoy the change, and let's get this shit started today. So
What the hell was that?
That is thunder. Well, that just shook the entire house.
Like,
Damn.
It literally felt like it hit something.
damn.
And it had stopped raining like before I got home. Hold on. I gotta check to see if the world's ending outside the door.
Very well then.
I'm sitting here playing D&D.
She is.
We would be
finally
the only
lost it.
ones to survive, so therefore that works out perfectly. Continuing on, does anybody remember what we were doing last?
We were
about
debating
to-
whether or not we were debating why we were in this.
No, we were
The door.
listening to the door. We were going to listen to
Yeah,
the door to
the
hear
door.
what was on the other side at the far end of the hallway.
Right. And the last thing I said was there is a person on the other side of the door.
Oh no.
Oh, you said you hear something on the other side of the door. You didn't say a person.
Okay,
Extra
fair
details.
enough. There you go. You get one extra detail, courtesy of the
Extra
DM.
detail.
Yeah.
That was
All right.
great. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's something on the other side,
Yes.
and so now we're left with.
You have
What
two
it
options. You can either all go down the hole, or you can try to open up the door and go through the door. You have options.
I vote we go through the door.
How big is the hole?
The hole is just big enough for each of you to go down.
Oh,
That
It is
Again.
literally
That's
perfect
That's what she
sized.
said.
Yeah, it
That's
is
what
the
she
perfect.
said.
Yeah, it is the perfect size
Size.
to fit one of you go down at a time.
But as I recall, that's the disposal for dead bodies. We don't know what type, but it's the disposal for dead bodies. So
Yes,
we know what's down there.
you know what's down there. Yeah,
But that being
There are
said,
bodies in the
as
floor.
far as the
Bodies in
doorway
the
that
floor.
we're at,
yes. But also, y'all already know kind of what this place is. You've been here before. You know what it is.
it's a feeding chamber.
Hmm.
can I do a roll to find out if we're about to be ambushed?
I'll allow you to
That's
do an
like intuition,
investigation
right?
check.
say.
All right, and that is governed by your wisdom skill. So roll 1d20 plus your modifier.
It's intelligence.
Oh, it's intelligence? Okay, then intelligence. I don't
Same,
have a...
so it doesn't
Then
matter.
wait. So then, would you want me to roll it instead?
Yeah, probably because do you have +4?
Hell yeah, I got +4 with my 19
Good.
intelligence.
Very well. Okay.
Smarter than me.
Hit it.
Alright, where did I put this thing? Oh, here it is. Yay. Oh, what? Oh.
/1d20 plus your modifier.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I have like another. Oh no. ID 20, 1d20 plus my modifier. It's like I have like another tab open because I was looking up the Owl Brewery to see where it's located down there, like where you guys are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So,
Kicking ass at the beginning.
you are investigating the door, correct?
the surroundings.
Whatever.
Now we were
Lord.
investigating
Mandami.
like if we were about to be ambushed.
Right, yeah.
You have to pick one. Is it the door or the hole?
Is it the
My
door or
vote's
the hole? That's what I'm asking.
Oh.
Take your pick.
Say the hole or the door. Would you rather pick?
Well, let's think about it. Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna go down the hole? Or are we gonna go to the door, and then we'll decide from there?
I vote we go through the door.
Yeah, the hole, there's no guarantee we can get back up. The door, we can just run back through.
True. Facts. Let's find out what's behind door number 1.
Okay.
number one.
So, as you're investigating the door, you look underneath and you realize, yes, there is a person there. They do not appear to have any weapons. So the likelihood of an ambush is very, very low.
Okay, all those in favor of going through the door? Aye.
All right. Y'all walk through the door. And I have to change the background. I'm very sorry about this. It's gonna take me a second.
Good.
I hate.
No worries.
Yeah.
Side note, I miss having this beer so much right now.
4 more beers. 4 more beers.
We do
Brand.
have more beers.
We have a lot more beer.
Wait, how many
I
owls did you
splurged
get?
today.
Oh wait, there's
Well,
owl comes as a 6-pack. Never mind.
Yep. So you have 6 of those, and then I have 8 technically, but you can have any of those that you want to.
So I'm
Although you
just
don't
gonna-
really like IPAs, right?
I like beer. Good beer.
Okay, then you'll love these. Oh, this room looks so cool.
Where to find us?
Wow.
Hang on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to expand the room size again to a
Good, man.
proper size.
Huh.
There we are.
Their
So
can
bright
lied.
and not bloody.
Yes.
So the beer can lied. There aren't any in that location.
Figures.
They have it everywhere else.
By the way, it shows right now as Monster Hunter World in Dalhazak. Did you update that?
I didn't
Yeah,
notice
no,
that.
I didn't notice that. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. That is
Well,
that
you-
is my bad.
Sorry for the
Misunderstanding.
break in immersion.
Yeah, I've got to fix shit now. D and D.
Oh, you're changing it?
He's changing it.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, there we go.
Okie doke.
Okay, so it might take a second for it to register, but I have just changed it.
Oh no, it went right through.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Boop. Mhm.
Hey, it's Link. If I
Yeah.
knew who Link was.
Ha!
Yeah. Hey, listen. Oh,
All right. There we go, and done deal. Okay, so now I can go back to objects and tokens. There we are.
Him say I.
Okay, so as you enter the room, you notice the man has no weapon. It's the same man from before, Emilio.
Emilio!
Yes. And as you can see, he has grown considerably since the last time you've seen him.
He's grown?
Yeah, he's a bit bigger.
Like
It is
bigger in
quite
size, or
it is
big,
quite
like-
obvious that he is a lot bigger than he was when he was running down the street.
Emilio.
Wow.
So who wants to
So-
ask the giant man why he's so big? I probably shouldn't because I'll offend him.
I can't ask him either because
Runs,
I
so
have,
that's gonna be a
like-
no.
All right, I guess I'll try. We'll see what happens there.
Roll a d20 plus your
Um,
charisma modifier.
Oh no.
Eh, okay.
And if
So-
all of you have
Sorry,
really
I'm
low
gonna offend
charisma,
you.
Wait,
oh,
wait
okay.
a second. He does have a weapon. That fire, that torch he has, that's totally a weapon.
it's not a weapon.
He could use it as a weapon. He could roll for it.
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. You mumble your sentence and he's like, "The fuck are you talking about, my dude?"
Oh, that's wonderful.
It causes the other three to question whether you've lost your marbles.
Have you lost your marbles?
Can I
Have
do,
you ever herped so hard you herp a derp?
can I do a roll for the same?
all the time.
You would like to make a roll for asking a question?
Yes.
Go
Charisma
ahead.
Out of all of us.
Charisma.
Oh, you want to?
Roll d20 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got somewhere.
All
Yeah.
right. So, phrase your question.
Dear sir, we see you on the street. Why did you bring us back here?
He shrugs and says, "Because I've seen you before."
Really? I can't seem to remember. We all
many-
know what we are, but we can't remember our names
How many questions do we get to
One.
ask this giant?
or what we are.
As many as you'd like. But
Okay. Do we
you'll have to
for it?
roll for each question.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful how we do it because he can think we're insane enough and then he'll leave.
Facts.
Good point.
All right.
So, granted, I will allow 2 people to roll per question, and I'll take the highest roll.
All right, I'm gonna try again because I have the +1. I just need to hope that I don't hurt it.
Yeah, you don't critical fail again.
Yeah, my charisma's shit, so I'm gonna leave that to you.
Okay, so what would you like the next question to be? I kind of want to group vote on this.
Yeah,
Why
should
were
we-
you
Make a
running from
consensus.
those guys? Why were you running from
Okay,
the?
I like.
Wait,
I like
I
that
think
one.
we answered
Yeah.
that. We asked that one already.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
But he didn't
But he
really
didn't
answer
answer.
it.
No. Yeah, but he answered it, but we couldn't understand him because he was just
Should
like
we ask-
running away.
You can ask again.
Should we? Well, should we? Excuse me. Should we ask where he knows us from?
Yeah,
Decide
because
what's
it
most
gives us
important to
more
y'all.
insight
Why?
on ourselves. And
Yeah,
how we
true.
got to the tavern.
Or should we just ask if this place is safe? I mean, for all we know, the group he was running away from could be after him still, and he lured us in here to try and help
Ooh.
him fight them or something like that.
That's a better question.
That's a good question.
Okay, go for that one. Really? How was that? Oh, meh.
You got to do and roll, and then space.
Yeah.
This will be so much easier when we have tabletop simulator. I apologize. This is the best I can do.
All good.
Okay.
Okay, so 14.
So he responds like this to your question. He says, why would you think that I would try to lure you into a fight with people I was running from? He's genuinely confused. He knows that he could have fought them off if he wanted to, so he's very confused by your question.
The capability.
All
He
right,
had the
good
capability
question.
to fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at least we now know that he is capable of fighting them, so we know that he is very strong, so we can learn much from this one.
Wait. He's strong enough to fight them, but he ran
Running
away
from
from
them.
them.
Maybe he was trying to save
Do you want to
us.
ask why he was running away from?
Yeah, let's
Again.
do that.
Yes.
There you go.
You want me to roll again?
Absolutely.
I got the highest modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't want my negative, like, 8 modifier.
Too.
Great.
Oh no.
Oh.
You've been that.
Your momentary lack of judgment makes you say something stupid, so it comes out as, "Did you hump a troll?"
Oh my god.
I
Yes. I
would
was
like to
wondering
Yeah.
that. I didn't want to ask that, but I was able to.
I mean, it was all in our minds.
Yeah.
I would like to do a roll.
Hold on.
Sometime.
Listen to his response first. He's like, "Hump a troll? What are you talking about?
They got big. So
Is this is this a metaphor for something?"
Why the fuck you just get English? I don't understand this. Stop
Okay.
humping trolls, kid.
Okay, somebody else roll in, and if you want to ask the same question
Please.
again, that's fine.
Please, somebody else.
This guy
roll.
thinks we're all crazy.
No, it's just me.
Oh shit. Okay, a 17. All right. He
Good
says, "Well, y'all should know while I was running, they're the Sabbat, and the reason we were running is it was in the middle of an alley. There are people who could see us. Fighting there would do us no good."
I'm sorry, that broke up. There was what?
Okay. So, what he says is, "Well, you should know I was running from the Sabbat. The reason I was running from the Sabbat is because we're in the middle of an alley. There are people here. Normal people.
Oh.
And if they see us fighting, it could ruin everything."
Interesting.
And I'm gonna assume that he's talking about everything is keeping our cover as vampires.
Creatures of the night.
Yes. Now, does anybody want to ask why he has suddenly grown to a giant size? This is actually a pretty valid question.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I will ask the question.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
We roll to apologize for our rude manners.
I'll allow it.
Oh God.
Okay. A 6.
Can I roll to apologize and ask the same question before he asks?
I'll tell you what. Both of you roll again once each, and I'll take the highest.
Okay.
All right.
Very lenient right now.
I am. I'm being super lenient. 14.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
There
not
we go.
bad.
Just leave it. Don't fuck it up.
No,
Well,
he can
no,
roll.
'cause no matter what, it's going to be the highest.
Like, yeah, see, we get
There
more
you go.
information.
Yeah, there
More
you go.
information now.
Even better. Okay, so he explains that the form that you saw him in outside was his normal form. That basically that was him in disguise.
Transformers.
Yes, kind of like that. Yes, but not really. Basically, it changes his appearance and height. He's like, well, you should kind of know it's glamour. We all have glamour. You all look human to humans. You know that, right?
Whoa. We have glamour.
That would explain a lot of things.
I'm just thinking Rocky
like
Horror,
the night vision and
Horror Show.
No, I mean that would explain why the humans that we fought off didn't seem to notice what our true forms are.
I'm
Okay,
Zugly as a
So
pickle.
now
That's
he's
what I
he's
know.
looking at y'all, and he phrases a question to you. Did y'all forget who you are or something? We just met last week.
I would like to
But
roll the
I-
answer.
But I thought I had rolled like a 19 last week and remembered who I was, who everybody was.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
remember
remember
who?
Well,
What our races are, not who we are.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You
Yeah.
didn't roll for that.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would like to roll to answer his question.
you don't have to. He phrases the question to you, to all of you collectively.
no.
I'll go first. Well, I can't seem to remember. I mean, we all woke up in the bar above us, and the only thing that we knew was our names.
Yeah, we woke up. There was beers there. There were guys giving us nasty looks, and we kind of just got kicked out of the tavern.
Hmm.
Okay. We kind of just want to know what to meet you here for.
Well, y'all seemed lost. So, I decided to take things into my own hands and lead you here to try to figure out what's going on.
That's what we would like to know.
Do I have to roll to ask a question?
Yes.
Question.
Phrase it and roll.
Gotcha. A investigation, right?
If you want to do an investigation, that's fine. Go ahead.
Not your intelligence.
Freya should do it because she's got to hide her. You know what?
well, are you asking a question or are you doing an investigation? Because a question is going to be based
Yeah,
off of your charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'd rather.
It's entirely different.
Our meeting was about last week.
So, do you still want me to roll?
I want Silver to. I want Dan to roll because he's got the +1 modifier.
True.
Okay.
All right, guys, go for it. Roll. If you roll a 1, I'm going to like cry. I'm gonna cry for
Just
your
roll.
character.
My character has no more tears.
Okay.
Just better than half.
Yes. Okay. I'll give you that one. That one I'll give you. Okay. So, what was the question? I'm sorry.
The question was, what was our meeting about last week?
Oh, the meeting last week. Okay. So, y'all were fairly new vampires. You guys just joined last week. I'm assigned to you to look after you.
You didn't do a good job.
Are you sure that you want to say that to him?
Freya,
Are you
As long as that
absolutely
fire
certain
wasn't a
that you
weapon,
want to?
You asked that
Freya,
question.
for the
Yeah,
love
no.
of-
He doesn't
I-
have any
hold on.
weapons. He does
I
not.
whisper under my breath. You didn't do a very good job, now did you?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
He's a vampire. He can hear that.
Super hearing.
No, he's gonna roll
also a
perception.
freaking giant.
Freya, for the love of all that is unholy, please keep your mouth shut.
Let's just hope he rolls low on perception. Did he?
Hang on, I am rolling now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luckily, he
Oh.
completely overlooks what you said.
Looks like
Oh,
you did.
well.
Wow. Okay, Freya, keep your mouth shut.
Mhm.
All right.
Can I
Listen,
roll?
we were-
Can I roll to
we
keep her
all
mouth
came-
shut?
You want to roll to keep my mouth shut?
would you like to make a saving throw for your life?
Saving throw for your life to stop Freya from saying anything else the entire encounter.
Y'all don't
I'm
have
good.
spells for that.
All right, y'all. So he's
Alright,
looking
so-
kind of impatiently at y'all now, and is like, "Well,
All right.
clearly you don't remember what's going on." So he explains to you that that the meeting took place a week ago to tell you, yes, y'all are vampires. Yes, there's a lot of changes you need to be aware of, and no, you cannot tell anyone of it. You are to keep it a secret and to look out for the Sabbat. The Sabbat are going to try to kill you no matter what. This is something that he explains very clearly, very well the first time.
Guys, we need to convene like a questionnaire kind of thing real quick.
Mhm.
But do you really want my input?
Sure, yeah, I do actually.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
I think we should tell him. I think what I think we should ask him next is.
Agreed.
What's
Like,
like
what
a-
is the next step?
Yeah, what is like our objective, basically?
Okay.
You or what are we doing?
Roll a d20 for me.
You want me to
It's
roll?
charisma. So
Doesn't
yeah.
matter. Anybody.
Yeah, you roll.
I'll
Under,
take anyone.
Modifier.
15.
Nice.
Okay. So, what he says is your job as new recruits is to be our eyes and ears on the ground. You need to keep out for the Sabbat, and if everything lines up perfectly, take them out. Your job is to eliminate them as
job is
quietly and
basically to-
discreetly as possible.
Well, we fucked up at the bar.
The-
But I didn't say that out loud.
Would you like to make a roll to make sure that you didn't say that out loud?
Sure.
Go for it.
Which modifier is it? My charisma?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be
Maybe I
bad.
should have made that saving throw.
Just gonna roll a 1.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Okay, a 9.
Oh, crud.
And that's with a -3.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. So he pretends not to hear what you just said.
Can I roll to see if if
Murder.
Emilio actually likes my commentary?
No.
You can make an investigation roll.
Good, because I have +4.
Go ahead, roll.
Wait, that's based on intelligence, right?
Yes. 16. No, it's really starting to annoy him.
Okay.
He's being very patient with you.
Oh.
All
Did you
right,
say
so kind of along the same theme, we should probably ask, where do we go next, right?
What's our assignment?
We
Well, we
already
already
He's
have
told
that.
you.
We have
Yeah.
our assignment.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, where are we assigned to go?
Like, is there a special location for us to go, or something like that? Is that what you're saying?
And after that,
Hmm?
is there any like supply areas or like equipment areas we can get additional equipment at?
Okay.
Is there a specific boss man that we have to fight?
All right, so I'm going to start with, is there a supply cache nearby where we could resupply?
Okay.
Whoa.
He says, yes,
Nice.
there's a supply cache literally right behind the fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
and that it's free. You can just take what you need. Any more questions?
We need to ask, like, where are we
Yeah,
supposed to go now?
like the big target. So I'll take Freya's question. Like, who's the big target? Is there anyone we should focus on?
Okay, anyone in
You
particular?
guys good with that question?
Sounds good. Aye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
Aye.
Meh.
Okay. So he says, not particularly. There's no particular person you're looking for.
oh my God, I
But
just
if you
found that.
can find a leader of the Sabbat and take them out, you will be rewarded.
Okay.
Can we roll to find out what he looks like, or do an investigation for that?
No, you could just simply ask him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta roll.
Sick.
Oh, but I don't have enough. I'm not confident in my next roll.
I'll do
Well, no,
it.
you don't have to. You don't have to roll. You can just ask.
Just ask him.
What?
He'll tell you.
What's the leader? What's the leader of the Sabbat look like?
Okay. So, in his glamour state, you will see that he has long black hair, green eyes, stands about 5'6", and is dressed in a rather sharp outfit, like say a business suit. If you see this man, immediately come to me and we will go out and kill him together. You will not be able to take him alone.
Okay.
Okay. I think I can understand that.
Anybody in a shady outfit that looks really like business suitish and has long black hair and green eyes, then we need to run.
Yeah.
Oh
Probably
no,
gonna be
you'll
pretty
be
well
able to
protected
tell.
too,
You'll
so-
be able to tell the difference. When you look at him, you will see red eyes. You will know. You will know.
Does he have red eyes or green eyes?
You
Red
you will
eyes.
see
He's got
him.
Christmas eyes.
Okay, basically,
His Christmas eyes.
basically, how it works is while he's out on the street, he'll have green eyes. If he notices you, you will also notice that he has red eyes.
So it's essentially like you can see the fact that he's a vampire because of the red eyes. Like,
Yes.
That's how you can tell someone's a vampire, even though they look human.
Yes. You can still see through strong glamour, just not as powerful as he has. The only thing he can't hide is his eyes.
Okay, and so glamour is your camouflage, essentially. Correct?
Yes, is your camouflage against humans, which works flawlessly.
Okay. She's just to pause the game for a second. She's just mad because she can't drink my beer.
Oh. Wow.
Oh
The
god.
cat literally got upset at me, gave me a
You're
look,
not
and
old
scoffed
enough.
and walked away
Mm.
because I wouldn't give her my beer. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
The same thing
interrupt, but
happens when I
okay.
don't give my cat any of my mead, so I understand.
Ah,
Yeah, but it's like she.
classy cats though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like our cat. Like she's never had beer ever.
Neither's mine, but she wants it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Okay, let's
what
continue
would we
on.
have to do? What would we have to do to get to the supply cache? Or actually, we should probably ask if we're finished here, or if he has any further details he'd like to share with us, right?
That's up to y'all. If you want the
You guys okay
the
with that?
conversation to end here, that's fine. The conversation can end here.
Okay, let's ask if he has any other important information. Everyone on board for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Dang.
Ah.
Christmas
Okay.
eyes.
Okay.
This is gonna be maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Oh my God.
That is exactly what you say. The man is clearly confused and is walking away from you.
Well, that's one way to do it.
To shout at him as he's leaving.
Uh,
I'm gonna roll for an apology. My apology sucks.
Yeah. He looks back at you and is like, one more time. You either can't get out what you're saying, or one of you talks out of line to me. I'm going to wipe you.
Oh, wonderful. Our
Yes.
first friendly contact, and we're already about to get wiped.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if anybody else rolls, there's a very good chance, there's a better chance. Actually,
all gonna
you know
die.
what, my rolls maybe not.
So, he's giving you
So we
one
have
last
to roll, though,
chance.
right?
Either explain
Can I
what you're
roll?
going to say, or he's walking out right now. This is it.
alright. I'll
I'll
chance
do
it.
the
Final roll.
Come on, Jenny, we need you good. Or Freya, we need your good rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
There
you
you go.
13.
Live
All right. There we go. What's your question?
Guys, what's the question?
Is there any other important details that you'd like us to know? Or are there any other important details you'd like us to know? Proper grammar.
No. That is all. He walks away.
Okay. Oh, didn't wipe. Yes. I'm sorry. I mean,
Yeah, your character is just not built for this. This talking thing
he's
is not
almost
going
as
to work.
awkward as I am in real life.
Isn't it perfect?
So much
know,
so
right?
it's scary.
Okay, all right. So you can go and retrieve items from the supply cache over there if you want. You are free to do so.
Sweet.
Okay, how do we get items? Is it a roll, or is like to see how
No,
good the item
just-
is, or do we just?
No. I will tell you what's in there.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
More beer.
4
Better
more
resupply.
beers. 4 more beers.
Some sake.
Okay, so anybody want to open the supply cache? Yes, no, maybe, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
what is in there again?
you'll find out.
Supplies.
All right.
Okay,
Crap.
no. So you open it. You see there's 50 gold pieces in there. There is a single long blade and a knife.
I think I will take the long blade.
What else is in there?
50 gold.
Knife
A
and then
knife
50
and
EGP.
50 gold. I'm staying out. I don't need either of them, so it's between you guys.
I have a quarterstaff.
The
What do you have?
me, I have a javelin.
Knife?
Freya, I think it would be good if you take the sword just in case. If you lose your javelin.
Do the weapons have any sort of properties, magical or otherwise?
Would you like to roll for detect magic?
Yeah. What do I need for that?
Intelligence. Modifier
Sweet.
D20.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Oh.
To you, they appear to be just plain old weapons. Nothing
Somebody
special.
else want to roll for that?
And what is that?
It's intelligence.
For magic check?
Yep.
I'll do that.
All right, so
I
detect
better
magic.
modifier, man.
Go ahead.
Dang.
You also see that they are just ordinary weapons.
Can someone else roll something?
Yes.
You also see that they are ordinary weapons.
Weapons, guys.
I think I will take.
All right.
Oh.
I think I
You
will take
also
Minus 5.
notice that they are just regular weapons.
They're just- think they're just regular weapons. Okay.
They're
Try and
just
get it with a 12.
regular weapons.
Worth a shot. Okay.
Okay, are we done now?
Yes.
Okay.
So
What are
who's
the,
grabbed what?
Okay, so who has
Okay.
what?
I will be getting the knife.
I will take
Okay.
the sword.
So add 1 dagger to your equipment bag, and it's 1d4 damage.
Take the gold, I guess.
Okay, so you take all of the gold. 50 gold is yours.
What about for Freya?
Wasn't there a sword in there?
Yes.
So I got that.
Okay.
Split the
So-
gold.
Hmm?
No,
Split the
I'm good.
gold.
So the sword is 2-handed and is 1d10 damage.
Nice.
And it's 1d what?
1d10.
10.
Nice.
It'll help in case somehow you lose your javelin.
All right. So, as you
What?
can see, there are 6 potential exits for you to go out of.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. But you have a feeling that it doesn't really matter which one you go out of. It all leads to the same place.
Alright, then let's go, everyone.
Okay.
All right. So, y'all exit the building. Background. Do-do-do-do.
Master, when are you gonna start being mean to us?
What?
Pretty soon.
You're gonna start being mean to us.
I'm gonna start
Oh,
being mean
okay.
to y'all when I have no other choice. To be perfectly honest, once I have no other choice. But if you
Like,
guys keep,
wiping us because we pissed a guy off.
yeah, no, I mean, I can't, you know, let certain things just fly by under the radar.
I mean,
and just
got
right,
pretty
just
close.
right then and there.
I tried to make it as easy for you as possible, but if you want to make it difficult on yourself, I can't stop you.
Freya.
Yeah, congratulations.
That
It'll be
maniacal
bad.
laugh.
Because I am a telemarketer scumbag that likes to scam everyone.
All right.
I do not know what gold diggers are.
Oh shit! You
Just admit
distracted
it, my
me.
Indian accent is good, okay?
Can we please focus on the tasks at hand, please?
It was a
Too
question in the
focusing.
chat.
What was the question in the chat? I'm sorry. Please.
Why, Mandabi?
Hey
a
guys, a
gold
gold digger.
Ah. Well then. Okay. I have nothing to say to that then. Carry on.
It's my weapons, so
I'm
now
not
I just
going
have
there.
to have my wealth to keep me safe.
Okay. So you are outside in the city now.
City's pretty green.
Yes. It is. There's lovely
Bot.
green concrete everywhere.
So that must mean this city is ancient, filled with moss.
I want a bathroom that has that many stalls. You see that down there? That's so like, look at that one stall. Look at the other stall. It's got a staircase that leads to it.
So, can we
Shows
please
how big that
Listen,
is.
listen, guys, it's Hogwarts, okay? We're in Hogwarts.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
No.
yo.
Do not
What's
do
that
that,
round
otherwise
room
I
thing
will-
supposed to be?
All right.
Otherwise, I will take my sword and stab you.
Oh no! No.
What?
wanna
Oh,
roll for
what?
that?
What was that?
You
What was
wanna
that?
roll
Say
for
that again?
bathroom.
Was that a threat? Say that again?
Pardon me?
I say it like jokingly.
Oh no!
Listen,
Say it
you
again.
made a threat.
Say it
Listen.
again.
Apparently, we don't know you.
To save your
Okay.
life.
Well, we all saved each other because, if you think about it, we all woke up next to each other.
Roll
'Cause
a
we're all
d20 to make
together.
sure that people believe what you're saying, because you're acting sketchy.
And which one's that?
It's 1d20 and your charisma modifier. Like I
you're
said,
plus
you are
0.
shooting yourselves in the foot here.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know that I believe
Oh
you.
shit.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir. You got a problem with me?
It seems that you're acting a little bit unbearable.
Oh really?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Can I
Okay.
intervene?
Roll
Can I
what?
roll
what
to
You just threaten
intervene?
us.
yes, you may roll to intervene, but if you make things worse, it's on you.
That's fine.
Get in
I
my
want to see where
wrath.
this goes.
Okay, very well then. At least this is a fun group. Okay. So you succeed in telling him to quit what he's doing. This is not helping anything, and the
Keep
others
your comments in
are
your pocket.
and the others are reluctantly looking away for now, but they are still very angry.
Okay, well, at least we're not stabbing each other with freaking swords.
Yes,
Get
you
good.
stop the calamity. There you go.
Okay.
No more chaos.
Okay, very well then.
Keep your comments in your gold pouch.
Woo! Okay. All right.
Pockets nowadays.
All right. So you notice a guy walking past y'all. You can
Oh.
see he's walking past you. He bumps right into you.
Who's
Oh
he bump
hell
into?
no! I take offense to that. I think we should crack his skull wide open.
Nah, he's. Look how puny this guy is. He's like. Oh.
Oh, he just
He
grew.
got bigger.
He just grew.
He heard you talking about him. Now he's bigger.
What did he get
This isn't
blamed
even
too?
my final form.
Okay.
No.
So the man says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was looking down in the distance. I apologize."
I'd like to ask him a question as to why he's wandering around so aimlessly.
Go ahead. Roll 1d20 plus your charisma modifier. Okay. He says, "It's not aimlessly. I'm going over there to the plaza."
Okay then.
Can I ask what's at the plaza?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. He responds, "Well, that's where the market is. You know, buying food."
Okay,
All right.
I think we might venture probably going down that way to see what it's all about.
Should we ask him if there is any? Well, he seems to be pretty calm going shopping in the market, so I don't think there's any shit going down there.
Not
It'd be
likely.
pretty
I
safe
think
to
it's
say
probably a
that
good place-
there's not.
Guys, you know the market may be a good place to go because we can like talk with some of the shop people there and get some information on Sabat.
Mm.
Good point.
But if he's the leader of the Sabbats, like wouldn't he
Hey guys,
be
just one
stealthier?
thing to keep in mind. We may want to be cautious what we say. We don't know who this guy is, but he's standing very close and close enough to eavesdrop.
Kill
So we
him.
might want to be careful what we say.
Kill him.
Can I do an investigation roll to see if he heard anything?
I guess. Roll 1d20.
Is that not something we should be concerned with?
I cannot discuss that. If you want
Alright.
to do a private roll, just at GM enroll me.
What's a private roll?
Okay. So if you go up top, it's a discrete roll that only I can see. So basically it's and GM roll and then whatever dice you need to roll. And then I will tell you personally. whether
okay.
it succeeded or failed. Okay. Yeah. So you notice that he is standing and waiting and kind of listening to what y'all are saying, but in a distant way. He's just being polite. He wants to go on and go about his day.
And live his life.
I'd say we let him go for now.
Yeah,
Let
let's
him-
bid him adieu and thank him for the information.
I feel like this is gonna bite us in the ass later, though.
All
I
right.
do not think so.
I mean,
He
he knows our
leaves.
faces.
For all we
Wait, what? Why did I roll?
I don't know why you rolled, but okay.
That's not applying to that's not
Not
applying
applying to anything at
That's-
the moment. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Practice rolling.
My computer's like, no, you know what? You haven't rolled low enough yet.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
We haven't rolled enough ones tonight.
So pick a direction and walk in it.
So are we going towards the market or are we going somewhere else?
let's go to the market.
I
for
say
now.
market. That sounds like our
Market
best
say
bet.
I.
Aye.
All right. So you'll all head into the market.
Oh, you're just like cradling and cuddling him over there. As
You guys are
Frey is
best
about
buds
to
now.
So,
do
we're in the market.
something.
Okay, so you'll arrive at the market. You see that it is rather busy. There are people all around. The shops are open. You don't really see anything abnormal about this place. It just seems to be a very basic market.
Okay, so gotta wonder what provisions we're gonna need.
Okay.
Can
well,
I
I
do a
mean, first
perception
of all,
roll
we
for
need
the
to figure
types of
out.
shops?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Is that worth doing? You guys think? Perception roll to see what type of shops are available.
You don't
just so we
you
can
don't
kinda
need to
narrow
do
down?
a perception check for that. You can just see what shops are there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not hiding in any way.
Okay, so yeah, I would just want to take a look and see what shops are available for us.
Okay,
Can
so
you do a perception check or magic
Four.
check to see if there's any magical items in the market? Because that could lead us to the Sabbat too.
Interesting.
okay, yeah,
Good question.
I'll allow that. Roll a detect magic spell. So 1d20 plus your modifier.
Ooh.
Okay. At the moment, you noticed something far in the distance, but you're not quite sure.
Hmm.
You didn't roll quite high enough. I'll tell you that. You didn't roll
Can I
quite
get a-
high
Can I
enough.
get a roll?
Go ahead.
Will you allow another roll?
Yes, I'll allow as many rolls as necessary. Continue.
And this is based off of intelligence, wisdom.
Yes.
Based off of
Intelligence.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. Nope,
11.
nope.
Roll the dice
You
sucks.
also think that you see something in the distance, but you're not entirely certain.
I would like to do a roll as well.
Roll.
And this is with intelligence.
Yep.
Dang.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Into
Anyone
space.
else?
All right. Yeah.
You tried.
Oh,
Oh man.
Ha ha ha
I
ha
go the wrong way.
ha. You start wandering off, going in your own direction. Like, I thought I saw something, but you didn't really see anything. You just kind
I'm
of.
wondering if you're crazy enough. Crazy or not.
I'm pretty sure I am.
A -4.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's the lowest roll I've ever seen. It's
Oh,
okay.
For real?
Just walking away, talking to myself.
Why is this guy with us?
Hey, do not
I like turtles.
say that. Do not say that about political like that.
Uh,
I think I see a turtle over here. No, that's the black dude with the shield on our team.
Find out what kind of shops are, please. Tell us what kind of shops are here.
Okay, so there. Okay, do
Wait,
you
is
want
that
to
supposed to
walk
be me that
back?
walked
Do you
down?
want to walk back to the group now? I'll
I'm
allow it.
still with the group. I'm the orc.
Oh,
You just put a random person out in nowhere. Wait, who's the Death Knight?
Oh no.
I'm
Troll
gonna
looking
walk
guy.
back to the group because I get scared because
Look
I need
guy.
familiar people.
okay, fair enough. There you go. Okay, so you wander
I'm
back to the
outside.
group, and you notice that there's a weapons shop, a general item shop, and a farmer's market.
I will
Okay.
walk to the general market to see what they have.
Wait, before he comes back, did he walk in the direction of said magical items that I sensed earlier?
No, he
Detect-
went in the complete opposite direction. He had no
Oh,
way of
well.
knowing. He just thought he saw something and then walked after it. He saw ooh shiny.
Guys, what?
Shiny. Ooh, he's skinny. Ooh, he's
Exactly.
skinny.
Yeah. Okay.
What shop do we think we should check out first?
I will
Maybe we
allow
can split up.
one more chance to detect magic. This is the
I ain't
final
rolling that
roll.
shit.
Highest intelligence modifier, go. Freya, that's you.
Alright.
All right, Freya. You can do this. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Guys,
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you notice that from the farmer's market, there appear to be some people who are glowing.
Oh.
It's like the glowing one from Fallout if I ever played that game.
The who to what now?
I don't know.
you
My
played
guy's talking
Fallout,
about
haven't
random
you?
stuff. My guys, just randomly blurting things out.
That works. Okay.
But
But yes, you notice that there are some people over there that are glowing, and you start to see through their glamour.
I just realized my guy talks like Opie from Family Guy. I'm sorry. Okay, so glowing people, but we can see through their.
She can. She's the only one
Okay.
who sees them for what they are.
going to inform us of your discovery.
Gentlemen, we got a problem.
What's the problem?
In the farmer's market, we got some people glowing over there and they don't look kosher.
Think they may be the spot?
I mean, they could be. Maybe we should go over there and ask them. But wait,
Can I
before
do
we
a?
go- Wait, before
Hold
we
on,
go over there, if I can see them, that means they can see us too.
Not necessarily.
I have an
Okay.
idea. Could sneak closer and like try to listen in on their conversation.
Mm.
Oh.
Good idea.
If we try
How
to
high
sneak-
is your dex? That's how bad the idea is.
If we try to, if you guys try to sneak, I am staying back. Because if I try to sneak, I'm gonna right into them.
Yeah, I have a -1, so my modifier.
Like I
I'm
said,
going
to-
whoever has the highest dexterity.
I have a 0 modifier.
Okay.
Shot at
Do you
negative
want to
1.
go along with that and attempt to sneak over there and try to eavesdrop?
I don't think so.
I
We would
don't
be
think
caught the
so.
moment we would.
No.
Yeah, I don't think that would be the best idea. Okay, very
I'd
well.
say we go to the general stand first to see what they have.
Yeah, let's explore the
I'm gonna-
other places first, and then go to the farmers market because that way we can at
Asking,
least see what resources we're elsewhere.
Yeah.
Be disguised, and maybe we can ask the people, like the shop owners or whatnot, what's going on over there. Maybe they have some insider info.
Perhaps.
I'd be worried about them being informants, though.
Again,
If
perhaps.
they, if they are actually potentially Sabat, then they could very well have informants elsewhere.
Paying blood taxes.
I don't know if they would actually use humans for that though.
They
Yeah,
would.
taxes.
They
blood
would.
taxes.
The store. Let's go to the general marketplace.
Okay, so y'all
I'm on for that.
walk into the general market. You see an array of wares that are generally useful. Just food, water. There's a few sacks and stuff for sleeping, and not much else there. It's just your basic, very run-of-the-mill average general store. Has a little bit of everything.
Look at this place. It's boring. Let's go somewhere else.
Now, do not be hasty, Mondavi.
We don't
Everything in this market has a purpose that it serves.
Are you trying to type something?
So what stores were there again? Other than the
Okay,
farmers market?
so there's the
Weapons.
farmer's market, a weapon shop, and that is it.
The weapon shop. Does it have any weapons displayed in the window that we can see?
Not from the window, no.
Does the weapon shop look dingy? Like they don't sell high class weapons?
No, it is a very average looking weapon shop. From the exterior, all you can tell is, yes, weapons are made here.
Okay.
Character.
I'd say for those, do the 2GM, like do the /W GM /W space GM, and then type your question. If you whisper it, it'll keep us in game, but we'll also be able to interact outside of game.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, so we are taking a quick break. Yeah. Do you guys want to keep the stream going, or do you guys just want to take like a 5-minute break, come back, get something to drink, something to eat, whatever?
I'm done with that.
Okay,
Yes,
we're gonna take a
let's take a
5-minute
5-minute
break.
break.
We'll be back in a moment.
Intermission.
Intermission.
Mission. Robots meet the eye. Axel.
I think he hopped off headset.
All right. BRB. Woo.
There you go. I am back.
Norman Mundabi is back in action.
Very well. Excellent. I figure, if a quick 5-minute break in between, it'll give us a little time to do what we got to do. I'm gonna check the comment section
Township 1 man, welcome to the stream.
I'm back.
Come back, sir.
Alrighty. Yes, yes. So you almost fought each other. You almost got into a fight with an ally. Yeah. You're off to a great start, I'm just going to say. Great start.
Listen, it's not my fault that that guy bumped into me and Silver threatened to stab me in the back with a sword, okay? I'm just defending myself. I'm not threatening the scam artist, okay? Work tomorrow, man.
You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
That blows.
Yep.
I think Saturdays are the worst to work, especially in any form of
Oh,
retail.
Sundays
yeah.
are the worst to work, man.
I refuse to
Oh,
work
dude, the
Sundays.
freaking returns. Goddamn returns and everything
Oh my
else.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would spend my entire Sunday, because back when I was working at Best Buy, I was LP, so I was one of the, 3 LP that we had and the only full-timer. So I'd end up working Sundays all day, so I would open and close.
Oh,
That's what all day means, so I don't know why I had to, double. But anyways, so I'd open the doors. As soon as I opened the doors, every single soccer mom would just come in and just be like, I've been waiting out there for 45 minutes. Well, I'm sorry that you didn't realize that the store opens at 10 o'clock on a Sunday.
right?
Like, yeah, is it cold out there? Is it cold out there being in your minivan watching the store intently so you can return this TV that your husband bought on a whim? Like, what? So it would just be like ridiculous people like that. Then as you're closing, all the people that waited till the last minute because it's Sunday, everybody is
know.
guilty of this, getting super lazy on a Sunday and not wanting to do anything because it's a perfect day for it. And so they'd be coming in like last minute, like, yeah, I just got to do one return. Like, yeah, I'm going to hold the store open for you an extra 10 minutes just so you can return something and make it so our store's profits go down.
Yeah, no thank you. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, so I just closed the gate on them. It was hilarious.
Nice. That's what I'd do.
Mm.
Shit, I wouldn't care.
Mm-mm.
Isn't this Walmart supposed to be 24 hours? It isn't now.
Yep.
Just because
It's not
you
now,
came
man.
here.
Ours is only a
It's 12-hour now.
Yeah.
Thank fucking Christ. Because it was during night shift that all the shit was getting stolen. And only during night shift.
dude. Like we're like down like 50% on our frickin'.
Since
I
we
mean, we're
stopped
losing
being
a lot
open,
of profit still.
yeah,
We're losing a lot of profit still, but still.
but we're still losing less than what we were.
But TVs would fly out of that place at night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Dan, we never told you what they used to do, right? They used to like buy a freaking vest off of eBay, right, or whatnot, and they'd walk into our back room and walk out with a TV.
Wait, they
So
buy a
people
what
were
from
literally.
eBay?
They would buy a Walmart
Like, you know,
vest,
like
and then they'd just walk into the
you know,
back
like
room,
spots?
grab a TV, and go. No one would
Oh
stop
my
them.
God.
Every-
No one would stop them. Technically, we're not allowed to.
Such a stupid rule. It's like, hey, yeah, you're supposed to enforce it and make sure that the store does well, but don't do anything. No product is worth
Does
your
that?
life.
Yeah.
It's not going to be worth my life. That's not what it turns into. It turns into somebody, you catch them, you call them out on it, and they just end up walking with their tail between their legs as you call the police to have them arrested for trespassing.
Yeah. I mean, there are ways to handle it, but they do not want all the paperwork that goes along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I already made it absolutely clear that while I was there, if anyone came in with a gun and tried to start shooting up the place, I'm breaking somebody's goddamn arm. I don't care.
Yeah.
It'll stop. It'll stop when I say so. Yeah.
Well, something like that's not completely different, but it's different enough.
I mean, like at that point.
But I have the military background and training to where I can take care of that situation. So I'm going to take care of that situation.
Oh, absolutely, but that's a little different than someone trying to walk out with a TV.
Oh, well,
Someone
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
walk
yeah,
out
yeah.
with a
No,
TV,
no.
it's
So
like,
I'm gonna be
you're not
like,
gonna
hey,
beat the
buddy.
shit out of someone
No,
for
no, no.
walking out with a
I'm just gonna
TV,
be
but
like,
someone
hey,
sticks a
buddy.
45 in your face, you're gonna.
Oh, yeah, they're going
Go
down.
on, man.
Yeah. Somebody sticks a weapon in my face, they're gonna be on the floor faster than they would think possible.
Shiggity, shiggity, shwah.
Oh yeah, then there's me whacking them in the back of the head with their own gun. I've done it a couple of
Are we
times.
coming up on any fights anytime soon?
Yes. If y'all
Really? I
will
wanna bash
decide
this
to
skull.
quickly go ahead and get into the fights, that's
Yeah, we're
kind
being
of on
very
y'all.
cautious right
You
now.
are,
so that's
and it's
why we're
very
not.
hard for me to continue on with a story like this.
Oh,
Jenny's buzzed.
All right,
Oh shit.
wow.
breaking out the Crown
So,
Royal. Time for the
You
DM
know,
to get
you know
drunk.
how you know how you were asking about when our next fight's gonna be? Pretty sure Buzz Jenny is gonna make sure it happens real soon.
God.
Hey, you know what? You're glowing, and I think you look like shit. So fuck you, and fuck your kids, and fuck whatever
what?
that is. Oh, you call that a face? I call it shit. That's gonna be how our fight starts.
Well, if that's the way the fight does happen to start, you will be at a disadvantage.
Good to know.
Okay, I want to make my saving throw now to silence Jenny for the rest of this encounter.
What?
What encounter? There's no
Hmm?
encounter yet.
No,
What are you
we
talking
should-
about?
We should go back to the general store, buy one of the sleeping bags, throw it over her, and just I'll carry her over my shoulder. What's that?
That is
Oh,
going
it's
to
a
look
sandwich.
very, very weird in the marketplace. Are you sure you want to do something like that?
My dude's
We're
an
waiting
People
on
are
the
already
lawsuit.
questioning your
amount of-
sanity.
There's no amount of charm that's gonna cover up my guy's personality. So walking around with the like kicking like bag on my shoulder, no one's gonna question it. They're gonna look at it and just be like, "Oh, that okay, that's happening. We're gonna look away now." Oh wait, well, we
Yeah,
have the
or you
break.
get the police called on you. What do you think? What do you think's going to
Oh,
happen?
let's see what my fortune says.
You will have bad time in D&D game.
No,
Oh, wait.
given my luck, it's going to be something to the effect of your fortune lies in another cookie. I get those all the fucking time.
Oh, wait,
Confucius
I
is a
wanna
sassy
open-
motherfucker against me.
The cat ran away as soon as I like opened up the fortune cookie.
And once everyone is ready, we will continue on. No
Oh,
rush.
This
No
is
rush.
pretty accurate for my character. Only one who attempts the absurd can achieve the impossible. All right, that's it, Freya. You're going in a
Alright.
sleeping bag, and I'm carrying you
No.
over my shoulder.
No, this one's pretty accurate too.
What's
Pure
that?
logic is the ruin of the spirit.
But I'm pure logic. Are you saying I don't have a soul? I'm not Ginger.
Ginger soul.
Okay, so we back.
Yes, we are back.
Everybody
Still waiting
back.
on
Everybody
Sober,
ready?
Still waiting on sober.
Oh, we are? Okay. My apologies. Hurry up, you
Mm.
Mm.
Do all the drugs all the time. Do all the drugs every time.
Oh, we're still waiting for silver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good, good. Okay. Let's get back into it. All right. Let's go.
Okay, guys,
Get
I found
down
out
on
some
it.
insider info.
Okay.
Glowing guys are bitches.
Take them out.
Hang on. Let's be a little cautious about this. So where are we? Where are we right now? We're outside the weapon shop, right?
Oh, in the marketplace still, in the general store.
Yes, you are across from the weapons store.
All right. So does anyone think that we need anything from the general store? As of right now, food, water, all that sort of stuff. It doesn't sound as important.
Somebody that food and water is not a huge deal in this game.
Okay. So I'd say we check out the whatever you call it, the weapon shop, just because it's our last place before we get into a potential combat situation. Given the fact that they're glowing over there, that can't be good.
Hooray!
Everyone else good?
Don't worry about it. Yep. Aye.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all walk into the weapon shop. You see the blacksmith at an anvil, finishing up a sword. He greets you as you walk in.
All right. What does Opie say?
It's good enough.
So
You managed
Okay.
to say hello.
I was expecting it to be goodbye and walk out the door. That's a step in the right direction. All right.
Woo.
All right. Okay.
So we're present. We've made our presence acknowledged by, and not embarrassed ourselves yet.
He doesn't say.
Congratulations.
He doesn't think we're crazy.
At this
Yes.
point, he has no reason to believe that anyone is crazy yet.
I don't know.
Would you like to make a
Oh,
roll
no.
for that?
Oh god.
Can I? All right. I'll roll to see if he can tell me what he has available. For
No.
wares.
You just ask him. Just ask him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello, sir. So just wondering, wondering what you got for sale.
Well, the finest blades in town. We also carry a few rifles and a couple of pistols. What are you?
Rifles.
Yeah. What are you interested in
Ah.
there?
Ah,
Okay. Okay. So now he is looking at you cautiously. Roll a charisma check to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a rifle freak or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll a charisma. Okay.
Nice.
So you successfully be like, oh, I'm sorry, I got overexcited. It's just I really love guns.
Or weapon.
I'd say I'm a gun aficionado.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing like too crazy. Just like I'm interested in firearms.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So what rifles do you have available?
We don't have much at the moment. We have a old school what is it? Bolt action rifle. We have a medium. I would say this more classifies as a machine pistol, but it's a small SMG. And for our larger but kind of in the middle rifles, we have one AK.
Question.
Hmm.
I know that you carry guns, but do you carry the ammunition for it, and how much ammunition do you carry?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Sweet.
We sell stock loads of bullets. I have plenty in the back room. I don't keep it out here on the sales floor. Bad for business.
Bad for business
Okay,
in general, or
I didn't.
So in order to make a decision, I would need to know what the stats are on the rifles, and also the cost.
Okay.
So which rifle is the most powerful? How much does it cost?
Okay. So you're phrasing this question to him. He
Mhm.
he tells you the bolt action has the highest caliber round.
Okay.
Therefore, it would do the most damage.
What caliber round is it?
It's a shit.
30-06 maybe?
Yes, that'll do. Yes.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, so it's your standard bolt action hunting rifle, more or less.
Okay. And what is the cost on this, good sir?
He's like, I can part with it for about 150 gold.
Oh,
And how much for 50 rounds of ammo?
50 rounds of ammo? Uh, I'll tell you what. If you buy it for 150, I'll throw in the ammo.
Hmm. What are the requirements for it, as far as your class and that sort of thing? Is there anything required, or is it simply
No, it for all intents and purposes, it's going to act similar to a D&D bow.
okay?
Okay.
Okay. If anybody else has any questions, I need to think about it because that's a lot of money.
Okay.
So
Take your
if anybody
time.
else has other
Take your time.
questions- Okay.
Swords do you have?
Well, as far as blades go, I have a few claymores in the back, a few gilded daggers, nothing super fancy, and a short sword. Nothing out of the ordinary, really, just kind of standard short sword. What are you interested in?
Carry any? Sorry, I'm gonna ask another question. Do you carry any like magical staffs or anything like that?
Do what? Magic what?
They don't know about it.
Gun shop, bro.
All right.
Or a
How
weapon
much for
shop.
the claymore?
The man is kind of questioning your sanity right now. He's like,
Well,
a claymore. That's gonna be 250 gold to you.
No.
oh, this sucks.
Can I roll to get cheaper prices for them using my girlish good looks?
Negative. What you can roll is intimidation, which is based on your strength.
I got the
Hmm.
intimidation. I can do
My
a
strength's
roll.
at-
I
I
need
can do a
cheaper
roll for
price to
that.
buy claymore.
Can I do a roll for intimidation?
Yeah.
Same.
Oh,
All right. You succeed in intimidating him. He lowers his
I
prices
got
on everything he's offered by 50 gold. He can go no lower.
okay.
I still can't afford the claymore, so can't buy that. Is the AK-47?
Hmm?
AK.
Okay. He looks at you, looks at the weapon, and tells you it's not for sale for you. I think you have a screw loose.
he really doesn't like
I'll
you,
ask
huh?
him
No.
for how much the AK-47 is.
Okay. He backs up a little scared of you and says, "Well, for you, sir, I guess I could do 100 gold."
Can I intervene and tell him that I'm trying to educate them about firearms and weapons and not to be scared? I will make sure that they are not used or misused.
You can try. It's a charisma roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, wow, that's looking up. All right, you successfully
All right.
convinced them that he shouldn't be frightened of anyone. If they seem a little off, it's because you're training them and they're new and they're not really sure. This is their first time in any kind of modern weapon shop.
Okay. And
So-
so, good.
How much would it be now?
He's still unsure of you.
Of me?
One of-
No,
Oh,
of Mundabi.
gotcha.
Roll a charisma to try to.
You would have to roll it because this
Mhm.
is individual at this point.
I can roll it. I'll
Yeah.
roll it. I see he might hate me after this. Hopefully he doesn't.
Well, if you roll a 1, it's going to go very poorly. Don't roll a 1,
Bad.
please.
Yeah, he might kick us out. Or alert the authorities.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Oh my
Alright.
goodness.
Alright. So, he looks at you, and he tells you, just you need to leave my shop. I can't. He can't deal with you. You need to leave. You need to leave his shop. Now.
Before I leave, can I talk to one of my people?
No, he is pushing you out the door. You are leaving.
I'm just gone.
You are outside of the shop. He has closed the door,
Get the fuck out of here.
and he walks back behind the counter, and he's like, I'm sorry about your friend, but he had to go. I can't deal with people like that.
It's okay, he's a gold digger.
I was
man
about to go
laughs.
50-50 on buying something.
Okay,
Alright.
so for the 30 odd 6, what am I rolling? Is it 1d10, 1d8? What's the roll?
It'll be 1d12 damage.
All right, I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
So for 150 and then 50 rounds of ammo, I will buy
Yes,
it.
with 50 rounds of ammo. Yes. So go ahead and take your gold out and get all of your stuff looking the way it's supposed to. All right. Are any of you interested in purchasing any weapons, or is
I
it
will
just your
be-
friend here?
I'll probably get.
What other weapons
the-
does he have again?
He has a few pistols in the case. He has, again, the AK-47 left and a small SMG. Also, he has a claymore in the back, a long sword, and a short sword.
I'm not interested.
I'll get the AK-47.
Okay. He looks at you. He says, I'll sell it to you for 160 gold."
Can I roll intimidation to get it lower?
No. You already intimidated him once.
Then I won't buy the gun.
Okay. Is everyone satisfied?
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
There you go. Y'all leave the weapon shop. You have your new gun in hand, along with 50 rounds of ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do you go from here?
Well, we know that the people at the farmers market are not that strong. You guys want to go pick a fight with them?
I'd say it's probably better to walk in and work our way into it. If we just go in literally now guns a-blazing, I'm pretty sure that's going to draw attention, which is the exact opposite of what we're supposed to do. If I recall, the gentleman downstairs down in the bottom of the...
It's the greatest possible about killing the Sabbat.
Yes.
Yeah, so
you
even if
cannot
they are
do it in
Sabat, we
public.
cannot kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, not in public.
So why don't we intimidate them for information?
Go right at him.
What's intimidation based off? Constitution?
No.
Strength.
Strength.
Strength. Okay.
And I have a positive.
So
in
what's to say that we can't go over there and simply speak to them? Even if they
Nothing.
can tell that we're something else, they're obviously not going to attack us out in the open.
Well,
Alright,
if
let's
they
go
are
check
on the
it out
same
then.
side as you, yes, they will not openly attack you in public. Yes.
If they do attack us, then it's self-defense. So us killing them will not come across as exactly what we'd be doing if we just ran over there and
Right.
killed them.
It means don't do
It's a good-
anything out of the ordinary. Basically, keep it normal. Don't do anything that would draw attention, like super bad attention.
No crazy ass outbursts.
So all in favor of going over
That's what I
and
mean.
opening discussion? Aye.
I
All right.
All right.
So, y'all move into the farmer's market, which I will have here. And there we are. Y'all are in the farmer's market. You see the two men who are talking here. And oh no, that might be confusing. Make him a little bit there. And there. Okay. So you see the men talking. Are you approaching? Do you want to start trying
rather-
to talk to them?
I'd rather take a perception to see if we can tell what race they are or who they're aligned with. Is that something we would be able to tell?
Yes, it would be something you'd be able to tell.
Sweet.
Okay. So I'm going to roll perception for that.
Okay.
We need intelligence for that. Or wisdom.
No, wisdom. Right?
Yeah, wisdom.
I have a +3 wisdom.
Will you allow
Roll
two
it.
people to roll or only one?
I will allow two people to roll.
Alright.
Okay.
Your
I have
modifier.
+2.
I got a +3.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
All right. So you can tell that they are clearly Sabbat. You know for a fact that they are Sabbat.
Great.
So we know not to approach them because they would be able to tell just by looking at us. So there's obviously other people around, correct?
Correct. This is a farmer's market. There are people and farmers
Okay.
walking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if I recall, were our orders to eliminate them as discreetly as possible, or are we not allowed to eliminate them at all?
You're supposed to do it as quietly as possible. You don't want to draw
Oh,
attention.
maybe we should try to
Lure 'em.
maybe slightly draw attention to us, but move away to somewhere where we're gonna attract less attention if we do fight them.
Or we can follow them.
It's a good idea.
We could follow them or we could take the lead on it. Because what we could do is check and see if there's an area that is not populated nearby. That would be far enough away that gunshots or any sort of fighting couldn't be heard.
Yeah.
And we
Perception
can
check.
potentially. Yep. And then once we do that, we could say, for example, run past them and yell something like some sort of explication about how the Sabbat are terrible, because obviously they don't like the Sabbat being offended. If you recall originally with the guy running away from us in the alleyway, they were saying nobody messes with the Sabbat.
Well, I don't think we should
Yeah.
use guns if we're trying to be like super quiet about this.
I don't have a
so-
choice. I have one.
You have a sword.
I have a pike, but I'm gonna have to switch it out, which is gonna take a move.
You also have magic spells. Oh, you only have mending, right? Or healing?
Yeah, so I can heal us, but I can't do anything damage wise. If I had a way,
Advise
if
them.
there was a way for us to aggro them to me, I mean, I have a pretty decent constitution, but I don't know that I'd be able to take them both on simultaneously.
Do you think if I paralyze them, we can kill them quietly, like discreetly in the marketplace, or that's not even a possibility?
No, because someone would have definitely see it. There's too many people around.
Oh,
Not
guys,
necessarily.
Guess what? No, guess what? I have fog cloud. If we're in 20 feet of them, we'll be like super stealthy.
Wait, you have fog cloud?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if we go up to them, initiate a conversation before they can even respond to our initial statement, pop the fog cloud, and then we engage?
I do have certain things that I have to ask about. As far as the, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? How fast is the wind?
It's not relevant.
It is relevant.
We're
It-
inside a building.
It really isn't
Oh.
relevant.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What's the duration of your fog cloud?
It lasts.
3 turns?
It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or great speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Okay, so where the
What do you-
wind is negligible?
Casting time is 1 action. Oh no, it's concentration up to 1 hour.
Amount of time.
Okay, can I switch weapons before we get into combat, or do I have to do it at the beginning of combat?
You can do it now.
Okay, so I will switch, because I definitely do like that idea. That's definitely a smart move.
Aren't they gonna think it's suspicious that fog is inside a building though?
They can't see anything.
No, because we're gonna go up to them and then pop it as soon as we talk to them.
Alright, we gotta be within 20 feet of them though.
Okay.
Before we do
Um,
anything, can I roll like an investigation check to see if they're like wary of us at all?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I almost guarantee you they already know we're here. They're probably following us.
Yes, they are aware of your presence.
Presence. All right. So, do you think they'll let us get close enough to them?
How far are they from the door?
We're not going to worry about distance. Distance is not relevant.
Okay.
So here, guys, why don't, if they already know that we're here, they're probably going to follow us because they're, not necessarily. I say we just do it. I say we approach them, open with like even one word. And then as soon as I do that, just pop your smoke, and then we attack.
Why don't we just
Do it.
pretend like we're shopping? Right now, like 20 feet from them.
They already know who we are, or they already know that we're here. They're gonna, like, as we approach them, that in and of itself is gonna be enough of an aggressive move, whether we're shopping or if we're approaching them aggressively. Might as well go for the intimidation, even though it's not actual intimidation. Let's just go for it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I.
Aye.
All right, let's smoke them.
Make a roll for me.
Okay.
I need a roll.
What?
Do I have to roll for that?
What's it a roll against?
Well, it would be on whoever's casting the fog cloud, and it should be a intelligence roll.
Oh, sweet.
Got this. Freya, you got this.
Mm-hmm.
15. You successfully create a fog cloud around them.
Nice. All right, let's attack.
Right.
So we have to roll for initiative, right? Or what is it?
No, it's the person with the highest dexterity goes first.
Okay. I'm at 7.
I'm
I should be last, if I recall.
at 8.
what are we looking at as far as like our is it
Highest
strength or dex?
dexterity. Highest dexterity.
Okay, I have 8.
That's me.
The
I
highest
have
go.
11 I have 11 dexterity.
Okay,
Alright.
you gotta go
Then
first.
you get the first move.
Lord Mundabi.
So I roll a d20.
Yep.
Dang.
Shit.
Alright.
I do
That damn
nothing.
fog.
Yep. You are confused by the fog that is around you, and you miss.
Damn it. You have a dagger too.
All right, 8 and 8. So
Yep. So it's
determine between yourselves.
between Freya and yeah, Lord Mundabi.
I'll go ahead and go.
All right.
15.
Nice.
All right, you hit.
Do
Do your weapon
Roll,
damage. Roll your weapon
Your
damage.
damage
dice.
die.
gotcha. Got it. 1d6.
All right, you've dealt 2 damage to him. Okay, you clearly hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why did you roll a negative? Uh,
Eight dex.
No, you don't add your dex to that.
Oh, so 18.
No. Yeah, 18.
So
Yeah, so you hit. A pretty good hit too.
1d6. Right. Wait, am I with using? Do I have the javelin right now, or do I have the
Weapon.
sword?
You have both.
No, I mean in
yeah.
hand.
So it's
One.
whichever.
It's whichever one you have in
choose.
hand.
Damn it.
So while you hit Shirley, you merely cut one of the fingers off.
Nice.
All right. All
Damn.
right.
Full suck.
4
Getting all
damage.
these low
Okay.
rolls.
Good thing this
So
last second
I'm
happened.
going to assume that you're all attacking the first target.
The Death Knight.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So
What?
now it is their turn
Hey,
to react.
no. Ask Dad too. What are we doing? I'm sorry.
They're attacking.
Yep. It
Mine
is now.
attacking?
No, it is now their turn.
So what do you need me to do? I'm sorry, my sister
Nothing.
was bothering me. Okay.
Nope. You just stay until they attack you, and then oh.
Ooh. Okay. So the first guy you attacked lands a critical hit
Great.
and gets to roll 2 damage dice.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And who is he aiming
Do we know who
for?
they're targeting yet, or is that after?
I will say he is targeting the closest, which is you.
Me?
Yes.
He's
I'm the
ogre.
furthest. I'm the orc.
You're talking about Freya.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoever is
No, not Freya.
closest.
Freya's. Okay, so whoever's the Death Knight, the dude that's got the black armor.
Yes.
That's...
So I'm the orc. Freya is the
I'm the
paladin
dwarf
with
guy.
the nunchucks.
No, I'm the dwarf.
Okay, so it's
You're the drawer.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm getting hit then. Whatever.
okay.
All right. So
Nice.
Provided he doesn't kill you, I can mend.
yeah. He dishes a solid 7 damage to you. A
Ooh,
devastating
So I'm
blow.
down to 1 hit point left because I have 8 normally, so I'm only down to 1.
All right.
Oh,
And now it is time for the other
enemy
two.
number 2.
Yes. Enemy number 2 to do his roll. Here we go. And
Oh.
Let's pray that they're not malicious enough to attack you again. But you never know.
Yep. It could happen. It's unlikely, but it could happen. GM and roll. Oh, okay. So the other one attempts to hit you, Lord Mondabi,
Oh, fantastic.
but misses entirely,
Oh,
dealing no damage.
Oh,
I
man.
live. I live.
You live to see another day. It is now Silver's turn.
Okay.
All right, a 13. Not too
I'll be
bad.
going with my longsword 1d8.
Okay.
Please
So
kill
roll for
him. Please
damage.
kill somebody. I really don't want to die.
Oh,
Damn
man.
it.
4. I'm assuming that you are attacking the most damaged one, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He dies.
Wow.
Nice.
Do I have anything else, or is that it for me?
That's your turn. Yeah.
All right, so that's me
No.
next.
Mm-hmm.
Next, go ahead. Because it's a split between us.
Ooh.
All right. There's one guy left. You clearly hit. All right. You deal a whopping 6 damage on him.
Yeah.
nice.
Excellent.
Nice. All right, my go.
You better insta-kill this guy.
Okay, a 13, so you hit. Dealing 4 damage. Very good. All right. You cut off one of his arms. He's bleeding out.
This is brutal.
Yes.
Fuck.
Well,
Wait, Bullet the God, you could use your healing to help Mundabi before
already-
he dies.
Yeah.
I already rolled though.
yeah.
Oh, fuck,
That's
I'm gonna die.
unfortunate. Yeah, so you miss entirely. I can't give you that with a 7. It is now his turn. He has one arm left. All right. All right. So now I have to do this. And oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. I put a space. The guy misses. His arm just
What?
flaps around you and bleeds on y'all.
The luck.
You got hepatitis.
I'm infected.
You're infected with. Oh wait, but you're a vampire, so blood is good. Oh wait, no, actually, no. Drink his blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Actually, no.
Okay, it is my turn.
Yes.
It's
Better
fucking
kill him.
fun.
Sober. This guy's not gonna miss the third time.
Nice.
All
Nope.
right.
Nice.
Yep.
And I will finish him off with my dagger that I just acquired. A 1d4.
Roll for higher damage.
All right, a 3. He dies. The
I
fog
live
cloud is still
on
in the
one hit
area.
point.
Okay, so now we got to split before the fog. Can I heal even though we're not in battle?
Yes.
Okay, how do I do that? I've never actually done a magic.
Okay, so it'll be your wisdom modifier in a d20. And then you roll for the amount of healing.
Get additional hit points or no?
Like overheal?
Get addition.
One at a time, please.
Oh man.
You slip and you fall on your face.
Luckily for you, I also have mending.
You're so awesome.
You take 1 point of
right.
damage from being klutzy.
Woo!
Uh,
All right, so it's my wisdom.
mhm.
So now it says that mending, or where is it? Can repair a single break or tear in an object I touch. So it's not just
Ooh,
people;
Okay.
it's also objects. So does that apply?
I'll allow it this once.
Okay.
Repair my soul.
Mhm.
Seriously, how do you get a D20 and you roll a fucking 3? God damn. The dice gods are not in my favor.
Well, not doing so hot either, but you succeed in the contact. Now roll for how much he regains. So it'll be 1d8. He gains 1 HP.
1 health point.
So now he has 2 hit points.
Okay.
Can I
we
roll
have
again, or
time
is it
to
once
Okay.
per...
to loot the bodies
So,
before
Oh my god.
we loot the
How many
everyone-
times can we cast?
Everyone gets 400 experience points. Let's get that out of the way. Because both enemies are killed.
Okay.
Did anyone level up?
At 600.
I would hope so.
Level up.
600.
600, yeah.
Pretty close. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, I did level up.
Oh, you
What?
did? How? Everyone has the same amount of experience points.
Because we got 200 from the other fight, we just got 400 from this one. So
Oh,
it's 600.
yeah. No,
Oh,
he's
so
right.
means I level 2.
Yep, everybody is now level 2. Congratulations.
Like as far as like our leveling goes.
Yep. So go ahead and factor in your
got
new
it.
hit points because it's should be in at least Mondabi's case 1d8 per level.
Roll
So
for that.
congratulations, you have 10 hit points.
Okay. So do I recover all my hit points then?
Nope. Just the new ones.
10 total.
10
Okay,
total.
gotcha.
1d8 plus our level.
No. It's governed by what your hit dice is. You gain 1 of your hit dice every time. Every level.
Is
I
any
have
of our
1d10 hit dice.
Yeah, then you gain 10 in that case. That's
or
governed
any
by
of
your
our
hit die.
stats go up like strength, dex, or 11 or constitution? Does any of that go up?
So I go up to
Open up-
24 health.
Yeah, open up your player's guide. It's all there in the player's guide.
Of course, it doesn't fucking download it. Are you serious?
You gotta re-download it? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
So a fighter will at level 2 is gonna gain action surge.
Can you relink it into the Discord? I'll try to find it.
I
first.
can't, unfortunately.
Oh, you can't. Okay, gotcha.
Can we loot the bodies before the fog disappears?
It's not gonna go anywhere for an hour. What's your rush?
Just want to get it done and over with.
I would just say that everybody's freaked the fuck out though right now.
I'll
Big ass fog and then a bunch of clinking and clanking and
Yeah.
Blood all over the place.
yeah, just blood flying out of the fog. Just imagine how fucked up that would look.
yeah. So it's safe to say that the people outside of the cloud are very much confused by what's going on.
It's in my it's under my character name under my freaking in the guidebook, right?
Mm, it should be
Character, right?
5th edition player's handbook is what you're looking for.
You know, I'm thinking about
And
it.
then
I could
under Druid, right?
What
I'm
was that?
thinking about it right now, and I could have totally done this a lot easier because I do have a poison spray.
Well, you made your decision.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm trying to find my character so I can do this.
So, what is the? I just found a graph. It says level proficiency bonus features first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It's like spell slots per spell level. What is all of this? Like, does this
That's
apply right now?
that's for magic classes. The proficiency bonus technically should be +2 for everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be that way for quite some time. So I just don't deal with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so at the second level, I gained Wild Shape and then Druid Circle.
There you go. So add
So
those
that
in.
just goes into my spells or whatnot, right?
I'm gonna look at that later.
Okay, so I not only have lay on hand, or yeah, because I have divine sense and lay on hands as level 1. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Now
you
I
get
get
both.
fighting style,
Yeah.
spell casting, and divine smite. Ooh, that sounds fun.
If I already have Druid, oh, never mind. They're my frickin' cantrip, so I don't need to worry about that then. I guess.
All right. Okay,
So I
so
can
is
turn into an
everybody
animal
all
now, guys.
is
I'm
everyone
almost
all
ready.
straightened out?
Trying to.
All right.
All right. Do we want to get out
Yeah,
of
I'm-
here so then we can end at this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to review tomorrow. I'm not gonna do anything right now. Just as far as numbers, everything else should be in here. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that I got like the hit points and everything down.
Yeah,
So
the main
for
stuff.
me, I
Gotcha.
have for the damage it's D12, so I was already at 12, well 11 technically because I took 1 damage. So that means that I'm now at 23, correct? I just want to make
Yes.
sure I did that right.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm all set.
Wait,
Okay.
did I take damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't take damage. I'm at 2. I'm living on a prayer right now.
You were at
I literally
2.
got hurt after the fight. Like if that fucking OP. Like I should.
You tripped on
you
your
know
face.
what? You know what?
Are you changing your name? It's okay if you
Yup.
do. Okay.
I'm OP. It's settled. I'll be
Very well.
Belligerethal when we play real D&D. Right now, I'm just OP.
This is the learning section.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Okay, guys. So
Oh,
we're gonna
I'll
go
go-
ahead and loot
Oh,
the
I get
bodies
action
and
surge. I get action search.
Yes.
I can take 1 additional action on top of my regular action and a possible bonus action.
gotcha.
So to loot, do we roll or is it just action?
Nope. Just ask me.
How much gold do we get from these people?
I don't care about the gold. I want the stuff. Do they have any good armor? Any good weapons?
They have any good stuff?
ammo?
True.
I need a weapon, guys. Okay, I couldn't buy one. All right.
Yeah, because you got kicked out of the store. You scared the
did.
dude. You intimidated him without using intimidate.
Listen, I
That's
stuck my
the
nose in
thing.
his face, and I wanted that AK. Okay, but he didn't like it. So
Damn commie, it's the 50s. You don't ask for an AK. Okay, so we're looting the bodies. What do we find?
Okay. All you find on the bodies is a note that reads Cathedral, 12 o'clock.
Time is it
Bum
now?
bum bum bum.
bum
If
bum.
we take this back,
What time is it now?
11.
It is. I'm sorry, are you the DM, sir?
Sorry.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not. He's not. But yeah,
We were talking real time.
Fine.
My bad.
yeah. No, no. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be the real 11 o'clock. Thank you, sir.
Oh, it is 11 o'clock in the game?
Yes, it'll be 11 o'clock in game.
Is
Okay.
it AM or PM?
It's always PM.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't be out in the day. We'll die.
Well, technically, then it would be 12 AM.
Let's not go into semantics, please.
It's 11 p.m. That's what he said. There was no mention of 12.
No, I'm talking
Okay.
about the note.
Oh, gotcha.
We got none.
Just the note that says
Just a
11
note
or 12 a.m.
that- Yes. Cathedral, 12.
Right.
And I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for tonight. I'm sorry people are yelling in my house.
I can't hear it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for perception as to whether this game is ending right now.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yes,
it
you
is.
clearly. Yes, it's clearly ending now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the D&D session tonight. I enjoyed hosting it as always.
Good job. Thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in, guys.
Yeah, it's a real pleasure having you all around.
thank
All
you.
right. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
It's over
Night.
9,000.
Oh my god.
Night, guys.
Overnight, sir.